What is going on, guys? This is Weds, and today we have a great day in Destiny. This is the launch of Beyond Light. This is our first day. We need to tackle everything there is to be in this new expansion. So without further ado, let's go and check things out. Hey there, guys, this is Words, and we're gonna tackle everything there is to be in this new expansion. Of course, the first thing you're gonna have to do is just go to whatever gameplay the game offers you, and then you're gonna have to follow whatever they want you to do. So once you follow the first little instruction, and then you end up having to go see Zavala's office, and you're gonna have to pick up your artifact. So make sure you pick up your artifact. So you don't want to continue doing story mode and not picking up your artifact. That's gonna be the wrong thing to do. So if you want to try to see Zavala's office, now there is an elevator that you can follow. Just go down there. And then go visit his office and then interact in, and this is where you're gonna have to get your artifact. Now, the biggest reason that you want to equip the artifacts, so that way you can unlock all the perks that exist in this artifact. That way you can start the game, start making your builds, etc, etc. And also you want to get all those XP. So if you want to get to maximize your XP, make sure you try and find your ghost, whatever ghost, you know, whether it's a new one or an old one, and then go ahead and then masterwork that ghost. So the way you masterwork that ghost, you make sure you just put some energy into it, and then you'll have some perks available. So for me personally, I want to focus on the XP in the beginning. That way I can get all the XP that I can get, as far as, you know, trying to get my progress going as fast as possible. And then you can also do some other things, you know, just so you can get loot. And when you go to the planets, you know, it's just gonna be a matter of what you prefer to do and what you want to do. What are the best way that you want to play the game? But you have plenty of options, all the stuff that you can do right now. So you know the ghost is gonna play an important role in the game in Beyond Light. So don't forget about, you know, checking out this stuff. Start making some exploration. That way you can see what the game has to offer. Now that we're done talking about the artifacts, so what else you want to do? So you want to make sure just, you know, look at the UI. You know, it's gonna be changed, so make sure you check it out and see what you need to do. So the first thing you need to do, make sure you check out all the vendors to see what they got going on for you. They might have a quest for you. Like for instance, Benchy has a quest that you need to pick up once you get to the proper progress. And you also have the destination tab. You know, the old destination tab, you know, it looks different now because you have Europa planet that you can check out and check it out and see. So this is where you start your journey right there. So that's the reason why I was saying don't continue to do the story mission until you go and pick up your artifact. But and then you can go back to it, whatever you want to do. But talking about destination, you still got your Vanguard, where you can do all your strikes and everything else that you need to do, just like the old stuff that you need to do. And the Gambit, of course, Gambit is changed. You know, it's not Gambit Prime and regular Gambit. Now it's just Gambit in one. So I haven't checked it out yet, but you make sure you check it out. And if you check it out and you like it, just make sure you let me know. But eventually we're gonna have to talk about all this stuff. And you also have the Crucible. You know, if you feel like doing some Crucible matches, just gonna check out all the modes and then go do your thing right there. And also go talking about the planet. Remember, we still have the moon. You can always go to the moon and do the things that you need to do. We still get Nightmare Hunt, and then we still get all three of them. So the first one, we can say Anguish, we have Servitude, and we also have Pride. So make sure you check this out. And then you also have whatever else you need to do on the moon, you know, just the same, they're still there. So this is a time for you to start doing your grind so you can start leveling up. So any little thing that you can do. But the good thing is you have a lot of stuff to do, whatever makes you happy. And talking about new stuff, we also know that we have the Cosmodrome. You remember the Cosmodrome? If you're an OG Destiny player, you remember the Cosmodrome where you can go do your thing. This is so nostalgic going back there. This place was pretty awesome. And then EDZ is still there. So if you have things to do in the EDZ, make sure you check it out. Just basically everything else that you need to do in the game right now that are important. So the most important thing right now is to go through everything and see what you feel like doing, what makes you happy, and then while you're exploring, for this week in the beginning, but after that everybody will get this step, then see what's going on, what they need to do, and then to see the best way to level up and all that kind of stuff. Today we're just looking over things and see all the stuff that we can do, and also make things easier for yourself, right? So make sure you go check out the season pass. If you pay for the season, you always know that there is a primary and a secondary. The secondary is the one that you pay for, and then you get your package right away. Just pick up your package. This is where you're gonna have this cool shotgun that we have here, and you know, just check it out and see if you like it. It might be good, it might not be good, depends on you, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be pretty good. I tried a little bit, I still get to get used to it, but it is awesome. It looks pretty snazzy. And remember, it is always a good thing to do, check out your quest tab and then check out the season in particular and see what are the tasks that you need to do. That way, this is a way to check to see what you need to do. Now that we talk about some normal things that we need to do and some new things, now let's check out the store and see what Eververse has to offer. Now on the front page you will see some of the stuff here. I'm gonna go through them real quick. Now let's check out the Bright Dust page. Alright guys, one last thing I need to mention. Whenever you go to visit Banshee for your duality catalyst, just make sure you hit the back button, and then you will get the quest step for the Adored Sniper Rifle. For the Adored Sniper Rifle, you can choose Crucible, you can choose Strikes, or you can also choose Gambit. For me personally, I choose the Strikes, so that's what I'm gonna do. So you can choose whatever you want, so don't forget to do that. Anyway guys, I think this is it. I know there are plenty of stuff to do, plenty of stuff to talk about, but I try to make it as short as possible, and I know you can explore these things, explore the map. That way you can see what you need to do. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys later.